2.5 kg IED planted between Johnstone School and M sector. CRPF personnel on patrol discovered the bomb this morning. Women vendors condemn Friday's blast and planting of bomb near BT Park. Minister Ratan Kumar emphasizes role of historians in resolving various issues facing the state. High security registration plate has nothing to do with the security of the vehicle. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. An IED weighing about 2.5 kg was discovered today at a place just 50 meters away from where a powerful IED exploded yesterday, injuring one CRPF personnel and a 2-year-old girl. Personnel of 109 CRPF Maining Raj Bhavan discovered the IED between Johnstone Higher Secondary School and M sector this morning around 6:15 while patrolling the area leading to BT Park. 2 sniffer dogs detected the location of the IED. Top officials of Manipur Police and bomb squad rushed to the spot and tried to defuse the IED. The bomb squad had a hard time trying to defuse the IED, which had a dual mechanism trigger. The team managed to defuse one of the triggers. Signal jammer of Bihar Regiment and bomb basket were used and the IED was safely removed and safely exploded at Lumphel dumping area around 11:20 a.m. Mention may be made that a sentry post of the M sector stands just opposite the spot where the IED was found. Women vendors of Imam Market under the aegis of Quiremban Nupi Kaithel Sinpham Amasung Saktam Kanbalub and Quiremban Nupi Kaithel Semgat Sagat Palub today states sit in a temporary market shade condemning the IED blast near the market shade yesterday and planting of another IED near Johnstone Higher Secondary School today. Banners that read "Why bombs are exploded near women vendors of Imam Market" justified the explosion immediately. We condemn creation of panic among earthquake-affected women vendors were used during the sit-in. At around 3 p.m., women protesters also took out a rally from BT Park and passed under the BT flyover and in front of Western Gate of Kangla and attempted to march towards Nitya Pachuthek. A large number of Manipur Police personnel, including women personnel, stopped the rally. Scuffles ensued between the women and the police personnel. Later, the women returned to temporary market shade where they held protests. Speaking to media, President of Quiremban Nupi Kaithel Sinpham Amasung Saktam Kanbalub, Thaudam Ongbi Santi questioned the motive for creating panic among the people by exploding and planting bombs. She also raised suspicion as to how the security personnel of M sector posted at the sentry tower just opposite the spot where the IED was planted did not see someone planting the IED.
Government ki side ko na haijari se bomb ji kanano mapu puthok piu sine ba ko na haise government na lokhopam thokpa action ju lokhop piu ngasi ju M sector gi bunker ama maduda leiri baduda army ju santri daraga leiri bani madudai da thanami ba bomb ji ju santri dino ju uhogdabra chingna ningai oi ba mawong ngak ta tawrokpa haitare akoina yam pendri se kanano sine akoina khangningi se Masai da akoina aron ba amasung aphong ba kanano khangdana mirakta bom ngak laitana langjan base mase yam pangdaba Mama mapa machin manau masak khangdaba miyam halaga ningthau oiraga nungai ni khaliba kangbudo thokpiro sengdokpiu.
Search operations continue in and around Imphal ahead of the Independence Day celebration on August 15th. Imphal West District Police Commando cordoned and searched at Kwakaithel Akam Laikai this morning. Residents were verified one by one during the search operation and 24 persons without valid ID documents were picked up and taken to Singtamai Police Station for further verification. Meanwhile, similar operation was carried out by police personnel led by DSP Commando Imphal East, KH Robinson, and 2nd OC Imphal East, Inspector L. Wifi at Mahabali Kabuikul from 5 a.m. this morning. 5 persons were taken to Porompat Police Station for further verification. Later, they were released. Education Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar today emphasized the role of historians in resolving various issues facing the state. Speaking at the 6th annual session of Manipur Historical Society at the Court Hall of Manipur University, Ratan Kumar mentioned that China as a country is now concentrating on revival and preservation of its age-old traditions. He said the people of Manipur need to understand the origin and traditions followed by the prior generations. Research scholars who presented papers on the two-day annual session were also presented with certificates. Members of the society, teachers of Manipur University and colleges, research scholars and students attended the two-day session.
Divided over society, divided over community. Maram the roots it the same now. Kangi Brakang the price. The same roots it the same Kango Dargadi. According to Ladiba, question of integrity, question of unity. Masiki Pursi Legum took in a color.
Director of Transport, Haubam Rojita, today clarified that high security registration plate, popularly known as IND plate, has nothing to do with the security of the vehicle. Speaking at the press conference organized by DIPR at its complex at Moirangkom to highlight the works taken up by various state departments, H. Rojita said IND number is meant to bring uniformity in the number plates and increase visibility of the vehicle to help the law enforcing agencies. The work is specially taken up under the directives of the Supreme Court. Rojita also maintained that high security registration plates have been installed in 161,600 vehicles till July this year as per the record. It is mandatory to use IND number plate in the vehicle, and the authority concerned are charging penalty to those vehicles without IND plate.
IND had the vehicle tracking device chip kumba hapra sineba ko GPS kano se ado du report di yaudi haitare uniformity haitare number plate ki hanati ko isa isa na hapsaraga khara mana yamna italic kano daga idana ko stylish oina background gold go oidana yamna fancy go oidana government ki police ki crime related kano dagi yang ko matam hit and run hairo gari ama terrorist ki kano da involved tore hairo aduga chain ki bagi poto aduga number plate to side sat chinba yaidana or visibility to su umla kane basi si namadum dang to su dum yeng biyo basi kano se am easily yamna visible oibne.
Haisnam Bidya Sagar, son of H. Yaima of Tanga, Haisnam Laikai, and Kwairakpam Ongbi Nungsi, wife of K.H. Sanatoy of Tanga Sendra, who were injured in a clash between residents of Sendra and government authority on August 3rd following an eviction drive at the public ground of Sendra Youth Club, are still undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity. 9 shops and 11 houses were dismantled in the drive and 52 people, including 2 minors, were injured in the scuffles following the eviction. Members of 11 families are taking shelter at the community hall, Ibudau Sendra Ningthau. The victims have not yet received any assistance from the authority till today. Residents appealed to address the grievances facing the victims and bring an amicable solution to the matter at the earliest.
Numisiki Tauxe, I saw taxi driver Tangatu, Morangi taxi driver, Nisama, the Kogi passenger Canada Putro, Toloposita, Irangi Toxela with the passenger, you know, Tamaga Isakan, Yum, Chancellor with the Secordina, a quite a popular capsule with the Isha Shopone. Security Tones, Yaning Dabusule, a Koyum Takhav Lapunate, which the me Halagam Matam Lacone, a Koyum to the direct Tom de la Isha Shopone.
Makoi Mataki, Class Hotel, no wake up therapy. Imana Jim Dangang talk rather Angang Toki Tolokada, Sumang the Pokai, Mazina Maziji the Kate Given. I can't this whoever. Sagalapakana couldn't buy the E Matang. Yum Chida Balak when I tell me Tankai Balak and me had Balak when Lamahang the Paring Todo. Mirakta was it away over the
The day was also observed in Manipur University. Manipur University Ninghogo Alumni Association organized an event to commemorate the 71st anniversary of atomic bombing of the Japanese city in the US. The attendees observed a 1-minute silence as a mark of the respect to those killed in the bombing. A speech competition on Hiroshima Day was also held for the students. Former Vice-Chancellor of MU, Professor H. Dombi, spoke about the struggle and success of the Japanese people after the Second World War. Distribution of Belladonna 200 medicines began today at Moreh Primary Health Center with an aim to prevent Japanese encephalitis in the area. Belladonna 200 were distributed to about 4,000 people today. Dr. N.G. Vidyalakshmi explained to the people about the disease and how to prevent it. Moreh DIO Dr. S. Priyokumar, MO in charge Moreh PHC Dr. K.H. Santikumar and MO Ayush Dr. K.H. Vidyarani among others took part in the program. MO in charge Moreh PHC Dr. K.H. Santikumar lauded ASHA Workers and Chiefs Association of Moreh for making the event successful. World Breastfeeding Week was also observed in Thoubal district. The event was organized by Child Development Project Officer ICDS Unit Thoubal today. Speaking at the function, DC Thoubal T. Ranjit stressed the importance of breastfeeding and spreading awareness among the people. With the launch of Swachh Survekshan 2017 all the country today, the cleanliness program was also launched in Imphal to keep the city neat and clean. Town Planning Department and MUDA held a workshop at City Convention Center to seek suggestions from IMC corporators, editors of print and electronic media to make the program successful. Mahud Director Git Kumar said Swachh Survekshan survey will be held in January 2017 to assess the level of cleanliness. It carries a total mark of 2,000 to 900 marks for the works of the IMC, 500 marks for the independent observation, 600 marks for citizen feedback. He appealed to all concerned to extend cooperation so that Imphal gets good marks. Editors Guild Manipur's President A. Mobi suggested that various bodies need to work together along with IMC. He said cleanliness competition among the IMC wards will also help in achieving the target. Band called by the JEC for Lemnaiking Haukip has affected life in Chandel district today. The band was called by the JEC from last midnight. Lemnaikim Haukip was found hanging under suspicious circumstances. The JEC said the band will be imposed until the accused are arrested. It accused Health Minister H. D. Korungthang Maring Uparup and the families of the accused of hiding the culprits and said they should be held responsible if any untoward incidents occur. Social Environment and Economic Development Services seats Chaljang village organized a mega free health camp sponsored by Autonomous District Council Chandel at Standard English School in Sugnu Tribal Village. Officials and members of ADC Chandel attended the inauguration of the free camp. Doctors treated several patients at the camp and distributed free medicines. Let's take a short commercial break. We'll be back in a short while. Keep watching Impact News.
Upon Fitness Center Sinjaba Manipur ki khwadi ki chawba case prize oriba 6 state level transformation challenge 2016 pak chukjargani August 8 preliminary round November 3 final round loina grand final November 22 da competition asi thaung gi manungda masagi arumba henba amadi wat pamyoi singna masagi normal weight thamduna chungfiral chaba changdamnabani saruk yabiu first positions 1 lakh, second position 40,000, third position 20,000, fourth position 10,000, fifth position 5,000.
Tata Shakti J6 set Sizinabiu. Government piba guideline gi matung inna chap chana quality control torba Tata Shakti ki product ni. Tata Shakti ki product sing set asigi district khudimaki retail outlet sing da pangbigani. Tata Shakti.
Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. The Old Age College of Manipur Dhanamanjuri College of Science today celebrated the 70th Foundation Day at the Central Hall of the college. Gold medals were presented to toppers of the college on the occasion. Former principals, the present principal, teachers and students of the college took part in the event. Freshest Meet Come Get Together of Rongmei Students Organization Manipur RSOM was held at Tribal Research Institute, Chiangmai Rong. Secretary of RSOM Po Zentuipo Panmai said the event was organized to bring all the Rongmei students from both the hills and the valley together and discuss on quality education among them. He also appealed to all concerned to extend support in uplifting the spirit of Rongmei students' fraternity. 12th batch of postgraduate diploma in computer application and 6-month certificate course in computer application were inaugurated today at Institute of Cooperative Management, Imphal. Information Technology Commissioner P.K. Singh, Chairman of Institute of Cooperative Management, L. Tompisak, staff of ICM and trainees attended the opening event. Four eminent writers read short stories in different languages of India at today's reading session, Abhiyakti at Maharaja Chandakirti Auditorium as a part of the Sahitya Academy's presentation of Translation Prize 2015. Art and Culture Commissioner K. Radha Kumar Singh, who chaired the session, also read a short story. Eminent writers from other states and Manipur attended the session. Kanglei Inat Yokhatpalup, Nambol today organized a one-day state-level seminar on Maichau Nambol Thonghi Maiba at Miamgi Sanglin, Nambol Bazaar. Nambol MLA and Lokin Konthaujam MLA K. Sarad, Professor Dr. C.H. Ibohal Maitai of MIMS MU, among others, attended the seminar. President of Kanglei Inat Yokhatpalup, Nambol, Namay Rakpam Tomal Mangang said the seminar was organized to raise awareness about Maichau Nambol Thonghi Maiba among the younger generation. Construction of memorials of Maichau Nambol Thonghi Maiba was also discussed at the seminar. The refresher course organized by Lining Thau Sanamahi Temple Boat in Amaiba Amaibi Amasung Pena Khongbaga Lai Haraubaga Lainaba Mari from the 15th of last month concluded today at Haing Khongbal Upong Yumpam in the first MR complex. Around 100 Amaiba Amaibi and Pena singers participated in the 24-day refresher course. Before we end the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. 2.5 kg IED planted between Johnstone School and M sector. CRPF personnel on patrol discovered the bomb this morning. Women vendors condemn Friday's blast and planting of bomb near BT Park. Minister Ratan Kumar emphasizes role of historians in resolving various issues facing the state. High security registration plate has nothing to do with the security of the vehicle.